Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18. Wir befinden uns gerade in Indiana, spielen gegen die Indiana Pacers und es wirkt in der ersten Hälfte wie ein Trainingsspiel und ich lehne mich, glaube ich, nicht zu weit aus dem Fenster, dass wir das am Ende für uns entscheiden können. Haben jetzt so etwas über 30 Punkte Vorsprung. Und zu meiner Leistung in der ersten Hälfte 36 Punkte, das ist wirklich viel. Drei Rebounds, ein Steal. Leider kein Assist bisher, das ist ein bisschen schade, aber ansonsten passt das. Trefferquote, ja, so 50% ziemlich genau. Das ist für meine Verhältnisse auch richtig gut. Ein Turnover, der war ein bisschen blöd, aber ansonsten richtig gutes Spiel bisher. Und jetzt möchte ich gar nicht mehr sagen. Ich wünsche euch ganz viel Spaß bei der zweiten Hälfte und gebe auch an die Sideline ab zu David. David, bitte.
Get away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, you've been mentioned as a major contender for Rookie of the Year. Is that something you're aiming for?
Oh man, I'm honored to be considered for the award. At this point, if it happens, then it happens. But until that, I just need to, keep working hard and improving as a player, so I can just be the best I can for this team. An award like Rookie of the Year doesn't mean much if your team falls short for the ultimate goal.
Now that is a veteran answer. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been two quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Indiana, Collison and Oladipo pair at the 1 and the 2. Young and Turner up front, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got his 7th assist here tonight. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Oladipo against Rivers, and Oladipo kicks to Turner over Jordan, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, you almost can get an assist when you set a screen like that one Thaddeus Young did, because the screen was so good, the shot was easy for his teammate.
Oladipo dishes to Collison. Pass to Turner. He dishes it to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Jordan. Oladipo for 3. Another miss by Oladipo. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young against Griffin. No good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Outside Collison. There's the dish to Young. Turner with the screen. They set the pick. Collison for 3. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to DJ. This one for 3. The shot missing. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Collison kicks to Turner over Jordan. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And that's now 7 points for Miles Turner. The Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Feeds it to DJ. Hits it from 3-point range. DJ's got 42 in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Oladipo for three. Jordan with the rebound. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Gallinari passes to Griffin. Rivers kicks to Gallinari. From outside the arc. Yep, it's good. And another 3 from DJ. DJ's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to see. I mean, DJ firing quickly right off the pass, not giving the defense any time to react.
Outside Turner. Passes to Oladipo. Inside, Young. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And stolen by DJ. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know, DJ is always trying to get his guys going. If they're open, he finds them.
Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Turner with a screen for Collison. Outside Turner. Oladipo outside. Young right side. Over Griffin. Again, Young missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jordan dishes to Gallinari. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Griffin. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Collison kicks to Turner. Screen by Young. Now the feed to Collison. Pass to Turner. And they get it. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Reedy's checked in for Griffin. Wells comes in for Gallinari. And Teodosic subbed in for Austin Rivers.
Shooting one. Boy, I tell you, Turner is a dominant force who imposes his will on whoever is on him. But what you have to like and respect is his work ethic.
Dishes it to DJ. Three-pointer, sinks the triple. DJ's got 48.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside Collison. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. No problems knocking that one down. Wells has got 7.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
And Turner kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Turner with the screen for Bogdanovic. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Collison kicks to Oladipo. He feeds it to Young. Turner with a screen on Jordan. Here's Young, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, you've got to respect Young's pump fake on that play, and he knows you have to respect it, and did a good job to get to the line. And, you know, the Pacers looking to go more up-tempo. Higher scoring is kind of how they wanted to play. They went out and traded for Thaddeus Young, and he's been a great fit at the power forward spot.
And he can't get the first one. And Thaddeus Young with a player option on his contract after this season. He seems likely to opt out.
Well, I think he's a bargain right now at under $13 million per year. And as crazy as that sounds, that's the reality of the salary landscape we're in. And I would expect him to expect a raise next season.
And he's good on the second.
And while Young is serviceable at the line, not terrible, there's still a lot of room for improvement.
DJ passes to Reed. This one for three, and DJ gets it to go on the assist from Reed. DJ's got 51.
And, you know, he's been their go-to guy. Smart at knowing what shots to take, when to take them. Plays with really perfect pace.
From 10 feet out, no good on the shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Stevenson outside. He kicks it to Turner. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Bogdanovich.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Now here's Wells. He's guarded by Stevenson to the wing on the left. Teodosic, the pass to Reed. He dishes it to DJ. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Stevenson kicks to Joseph. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the defense has to be kicking themselves. Just a step late there, and the shooter made them pay for it.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now the pass to Teodosic. To the left wing. Wells with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. And good. The three-point shot good from DJ. DJ's got 54 points. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Turner dishes to Young. Right wing. Robinson passes to Stevenson. Turner with the screen. Shoots from the high post, and that one's good by Stevenson. Stevenson's got his second bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Reed kicks to DJ. Pass to Reed. Wells in the corner. And another 3 for the Clippers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Robinson down low. A stupendous finish in traffic. Robinson's got 8 points. The Clippers shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Harrell kicks to DJ. From outside, off the mark. Pacers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And a good time now to show you the centers and power forwards from around the NBA that have had the softest touch here in the second half of the season. DeAndre Jordan, number 1, and of course Thaddeus Young.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Reed dishes to DJ. On the wing, Williams. Harrell setting the pick for Williams. Off the mark on that 3 from DJ. The Pacers shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. And Stevenson kicks to Joseph. Takes it off the glass. He has 6.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The dish now to DJ. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:32 left in the third. Kicks it out to Stevenson. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Left side Williams. Reed a screen. Williams kicks to DJ. Reed the pass to Williams. Feeds to DJ. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Yeah, but at least he's getting after it on the backboard, but got a little carried away on that one.
Well, he knew he was going to get called for that one. I mean, that was simple. You can't use the guy in front of you as a stepping stool.
And the Clippers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on that one. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Stevenson outside. Kicks to Turner. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Lopez. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
That's good from Lopez. Molinari, he's checked in for Reed. And so he makes both from the line. The Clippers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
The first one falls. That one misses. Beverly for three. Off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And here is Los Angeles now. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Beverly and Williams are the 1 and the 2. Decker is out there with Johnson. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. Off the screen. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. From the line, shot's good from Young.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Johnson sets the screen for Gallinari over Wilkins. And it's Gallinari missing. And Indiana shooting 41% for the game. Robinson misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Johnson the screen, off the screen, and Gallinari again. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Wilkins. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Here's Young. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Williams. Gallinari outside. Decker with a screen for Gallinari. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Robinson misses. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the wide open shot from Decker. The Clippers rebound. Johnson dishes to Beverly. Here's the screen. Williams from outside. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Indiana. Here's the feed to Young. Oh, we know just how athletic the NBA has become since its inception. Clark, even from when you played, just how much faster and stronger has the game become?
I would say if we were going to try to put a percentage on it, I think it's grown 60, 70% in terms of athleticism. And a lot of it is attributable to the training advances that have been made in sports science and sports medicine and sports performance. And that's benefited and aided the players greatly. And then you have players that have really bought into nutrition and year-round maintenance of their bodies and taking advantage of this technology to enhance performance. And then it becomes a herd mentality. More and more of the guys are doing it, and more of them are benefiting from this enhanced training. So I'd say it's at least 70% better than 30 years ago.
There's the pick. Robinson drives in, somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
To the inside, Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line of the post, Bryce Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. The Pacers making a change here. Oladipo's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Teodosic is checked in for Patrick Beverley. He hits the second from the line. And the NBA has tinkered with the All-Star voting in recent years. Fans no longer get 100% of the say for the starters. Clark, how do you feel about that change?
I like it. I mean, again, the fans desire to be involved and should have an opportunity to be engaged in the voting because they're so important to the success and popularity of the league. So I like the fans having a piece of the voting. 100% is far too much, so I think the fact that you've got it weighted between fans and those who follow the league closely, along with coaches, is about the right blend to me.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
The Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Young outside, dishes to Wilkins. Here's the screen. Oladipo outside. The teardrop falls in.
And the way Oladipo handles himself from inside is commendable. I mean, actually, it's tremendous. He does a nice job utilizing the strength that he has.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Leaf. The Pacers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Wilkins against Gallinari. Oladipo right side. Shoots over Decker. Another miss by Oladipo. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Decker gets the bucket.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Leaf. He gets that one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
DJ kicks to Johnson. Now the pass to DJ. Offline with his 3. The Pacers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Gallinari against Wilkins. Young in the corner. Pass to Leaf. Here's Anabogu. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wilkins draws the double. Back to Young. And the call is going to be Yes, yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And Stevenson's checked in for the Pacers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Harrell, he's checked in for Gallinari. DJ kicks to Decker. Out left to the wing. Johnson the screen. The dish to DJ. Fires the three. They get it back. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
With the versatility of modern players and the switching that goes on in defensive schemes, Clark, are traditional NBA positions meaning less and less in the game now?
I think we're finding that more teams are playing close to positionless basketball in many ways. So positions aren't nearly as important as skill sets with your 5 players on the floor. I think that's what you look at when you field your team.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Wells is checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. And here's Young. Oladipo outside. Pass to Leaf. Stevenson outside. Over Wells. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Young outside. Stevenson outside. It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Leaf. And Stevenson kicks to Young. 5 on the clock.
Come on, shoot!
Shoots off the screen. And good that time.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. Wells kicks to DJ. Here's Harrell. The shot misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. On the wing, Stevenson. Oladipo outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Pass to Teodosic. He feeds it to DJ. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Stevenson outside. There's a good screen. Pass to Anabogu. Over Johnson. Misses off the left iron.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range. Extended out nicely and definitely bothered the shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Stevenson. Back to Oladipo. Stevenson outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Clippers. DJ's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Yeah, refusing to give up anything easy. Solid defense, and I like that attitude.
And Indiana making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Willie Reed, he's checked in for the Clippers. Stolen by Robinson. And stolen by Harrell to the inside. Here's Reed. He kicks to DJ. Buries it from 3-point range.
Gotta love seeing DJ square up from outside. He has a beautiful release on these long distance shots.
Feeds it to Young.
Pull the trigger.
1:56 left in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Clippers. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He dishes it to DJ. Clippers moving the ball around. Gallinari in the corner. Kicks to DJ. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Leaf. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wells with the steal. The three ball. The Pacers pull it in. Leafs got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DJ.
Boy, that was a terrific performance on offense. He was out of his mind. I mean, he scored in so many different ways tonight.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Young's shot is off. DJ dishes to Reed. Wells kicks to DJ. Gallinari outside. Lets the three fly. And another three from DJ.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exit.
And Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
So the Clippers winning this one.
Ja, was soll ich dazu sagen? 69 Punkte gemacht, zwar nicht viele Assists. Rebounds mit 5 ist auch okay. 2 Steals. Oh, guck mal, da geht's jetzt in den silbernen Bereich, sehr schön. Aber auf jeden Fall 69 Punkte ist eine absolute Ansage. Guck mal auf die Punkte, wie viel es am Ende gibt. Schauen wir mal. Oh, 6.700 von 12.885. Das ist doch in Ordnung. Wundert mich, dass ich nicht Player of the Game geworden bin. Oder bin ich vielleicht geworden? Wir werden es gleich sehen, ob es ein Interview gibt oder nicht. Schauen wir mal auf die Punkte pro Spiel. 16,4 jetzt. Und wir gucken auch gleich mal auf die...
DJ, great game. The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Nice.
also doch. Was ich sagen wollte, wir gucken gleich mal auf die Rookie-Wertung. Aber erstmal muss ich arbeiten hier.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
Hey, this is Shaq. You've had a great run of games recently and have taken your game up a level. What's been the change that allowed this?
Shaq, the change is that the team has gotten me the ball a little bit more consistent. Now, this isn't my highest level, though. Tonight was at a level 5 performance. Now, tomorrow may be a level 6. Or, maybe I'll use that cheat code and skip to a level 8. But see, by the end of this season, I'll be at like a level 50. You know what I'm saying? But that's out of like 100 level. Because, I got to save something for the next season.
Well, Ernie, at least he's level-headed.
And thanks for joining us this evening, folks. We've reached the end of our broadcast, sadly. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Farewell and good night.
Solche Interviews darf ich jetzt auch nicht immer geben. Das kommt, glaube ich, gar nicht gut an. Aber bin sehr zufrieden. Also 69 Punkte. Ich kann es immer noch nicht fassen. 5 Rebounds, 2 Assists, 2 Steals. Auf der negativen Seite 1 Foul, 2 Turnovers. Völlig in Ordnung. Und wir gucken jetzt mal auf die... Oh, erstmal gucken wir aufs Handy. Wer schreibt? Brian. Oh, ich darf ein Plakat aussuchen, dann schauen wir doch mal. Ah, das ist eigentlich das Beste. Genau, das ist super. Danke. So, und dann hat Devin Booker noch geschrieben. Ja, ich finde meine Leistung super. Und was wir jetzt noch machen wollten, bevor wir die Folge beenden, ist mal auf die Statistiken gucken. Und da bin ich tatsächlich wieder einen Platz vorgegangen. Jetzt Platz 4 in den Rookie Awards. Also ich habe noch die Chance. Es kann noch was passieren. Wenn ich so weitermache, schaffe ich es vielleicht. Noch ein paar Spiele sind es ja noch. Wird aber wirklich eine schwierige Angelegenheit. Also da sind noch 3 starke vor mir. Im Vorteil ist vielleicht, dass Lonzo Ball verletzt ist. Und dementsprechend er nicht mehr eingreifen kann. Das könnte am Ende für mich mein Glück sein. Aber werden wir sehen. Wir hoffen es einfach mal, dass es zumindest mal aufs Treppchen reicht. Ich werde mein Bestes auf jeden Fall geben. Für heute soll es das gewesen sein. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft auch sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr das noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert es doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button zu drücken, denn dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns im Kanal so abgeht. Und schaut auch mal bei uns auf Facebook vorbei, facebook.com/dzfmgaming oder im Kanalbanner unten rechts, da wo die ganzen Partner stehen, da gibt es einen Link zu Facebook, könnt ihr direkt draufklicken und dort findet ihr News aus der Szene, Tipps und Tricks, Guides und auch Spieletests und immer mal wieder ein Gewinnspiel. Also lohnt sich auf jeden Fall auch da ein Like dazulassen. Und wenn euch NBA 2K18 gefällt, ja dann schaut mal in die Videobeschreibung, da findet ihr den Link, wo ihr es besonders günstig kaufen könnt. Zu guter Letzt schaut mal oben rechts in der Ecke von dem Video, also fahrt mal mit der Maus darüber, da findet ihr einen kleinen weißen Kreis mit einem Ausrufezeichen drin. Und wenn ihr da mit der Maus drüber geht, findet ihr ein paar Playlists von uns, von anderen coolen Spielen. Da könnt ihr auf jeden Fall auch mal reingucken, würden wir uns definitiv freuen. Die Dinger werden aber auch immer zwischendrin eingeblendet, habt ihr bestimmt auch schon gesehen. Für heute war es das. Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal, auf die rechte Seite für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und damit sage ich Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.